Welcome Pisces. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, what time of the day, whenever you're watching this. Oh dear. Here is time for your reading. I saved the best till last. So anyway, Pisces, I'm gonna just check on the energy, like what's going on with our energy, because I've been having a lot of crazy dreams. Really crazy dreams. And with it being the new moon in Gemini today, and I will be getting the moon card as well, all about communication and all that jazz. It's like my phone's been ringing all day, been getting like messages, and one of them was like one that I just ignored. It was about training for work, which I'll do in my own time as I can't be bothered. But like, people turning up at the door unexpectedly, which I don't know if you're the same as me, but I hate that. And it was like my sister, she just turned up unexpectedly with her grandson, and I was in the middle of doing a personal reading, and I had it on pause, but if I paused it for any longer, I would have lost the whole read, because sometimes it can unpause by itself, which drives me nuts. So I was like freaking out the whole time, and I was like, it's really not a good time, but it was like 9:30 in the morning. I was in my pajamas, and I hadn't even washed, and I just wanted to get this personal reading done. But yeah, it was just like one of those days. I don't know if you're the same as me, Pisces, but I really don't like people just showing up unexpectedly, especially first thing in the morning. God, that just drives me nuts. I feel like people should respect other people's boundaries, no message, no phone call, just turning up. And then my mum was calling me all day, and one of them days. So let me know in the comments if you've been, dealing with similar stuff, just people putting on you, and I just have to withdraw, Anyway, I hope you had a good day, whatever you were doing today. Let's see what's going on in your energy, Pisces. Give me messages for the lovely Pisces. I feel like I just want to spend time with you guys, to be honest. All day, every day. That's why the readings take so long. And I'm not having a wine, but I'm having a beer. I ran out of wine. But beer is still good, right? Nice cold beer, because it's been so muggy here today. Really, really warm. I want one to fall, Spirit. Make one fall. Make it, make it, make it. There we go. We've got 2. Or is that 3? Please let it just... Oh, it's 2. Storm warning. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Uriel. Archangel Uriel. The thinking woman. The thinking woman. So let's have a quick look, have a sneak peekaloo, and see what these mean for us guys. Right, so let's start off with the thinking woman. Woman. Give me that. I hope it's not a long-winded novel I have to read here for this. Okay, so it says this card shows a woman holding a book, standing. Let me just... Right, so this... Ugh, hold the page. This card shows a woman holding a book, standing before a staircase, ready to lead you to higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you press and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to your life at this time to take you to a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Or like the thinking man, the card could represent the side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. Right, so that's on the bottom there. And then let's see what storm warning is. 10. This card indicates a potential, it's like the Tower, a potential difficulty either in the external world or within yourself and your emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have that side. Right, you may have already heard rumblings in my stomach, yeah. Potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options, and what does that say? Honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. So there could be something brewing. There is an energy going on. Neptune stirring, planet of illusions and delusions, and it's because it's our spiritual ruler, our spiritual teacher. And it really affects our dreams, by the way. So, yeah, it's all about illusions, delusions, escapism, drugs, all of that stuff, all of that kind of Pisces energy, but very intuitive. So let's see what 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Uriel is. Uriel. 41, 41, 41. 41. 41. There we go. Right, this beautiful angel Uriel is called the Fire of God. Wears a brilliant crystal crown, vibrating with a passionate, I can't even see the light, there we go, passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra and is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness to allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist you, always there. They even open you up to the Akashic records or the Alara consciousness, the storehouse of all information. This connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. There we go. No more reading. I'm done. That's enough for me. Pisces, my little friends. Let's see what your moon energy is. Boop. There we go. Boop. All right, we have bring love into the situation. Madonna mia, really? Anything else for Pisces? So that's new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. Is it just love of humanity or love of a man, a woman? Give me another message for Pisces. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to shuffle 3 more times. If I don't get anything, then that's it. Then that is it. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, have faith in your dreams. Yeah, there's something about dreams. Let me know if you've been having any really like freaky or funky dreams, like dreams that you remember, because sometimes when I dream I don't remember shit. I really don't remember anything. But now I'm remembering my dreams a lot. So there is something going on. Look what we have as I cut the deck. The 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, night terrors, dreams, Ace of Cups, a new beginning in love, dreaming about love maybe, or restless nights about someone. Let's just see what this is. Yeah, I'm going in with the macabre deck tonight. I'm feeling dark, bitches. So let's see. Please don't let that be Binky scratching at the door and I'm about to do a reading. Every time her timing is impeccable. I'll give her that. She's a little bitch, but I love her. I wouldn't change her. And she's so sweet because she lets me wipe the eye goop out of her eyes with a nice hot wash rag. She loves that. She starts purring. She's like, I like to look pretty for Mum. So she's so good. Give me messages for Pisces. When I start talking shit, I feel like I channel better. My little underbelly's exposed. Whoa, look what we have here. The star in reverse. Recent past. Healing to be done still. What the hell's going on with this deck? Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Change of plans, Pisces. We're going on a different deck. Change of plans. I'm gonna scream. Here we go. Right, let's go with this one. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. And sometimes my intuition leads me to be completely, yep, random. Here we go again, Pisces. My bad. My bad. Do you know Tyler's Tarot, right? Obviously you do. But I don't know if all of you watch him. He's got a certain demographic. But I like watch all of his, throughout the whole of the all signs. And it's not because of, like, I care about, what my reading says or anything like that, or, I just watch for him because he makes me laugh. And yeah, he's rude and obnoxious, but that's kind of like why people watch him, right? They want to know what he's going to say next. And I feel like, it's not just tarot, it's entertainment as well, right? Let me know what you think about that in the comments, but yeah, I think that guy's hilarious. Alright. I don't think I'd ever like to be as, he would probably disagree with me. Of course you want to be but what a burden that would be, you know what I mean? It's like he's got such a following and it would be too much work for me. I don't know how he does it. They've got the moon. Yeah, the moon, look. The moon is in your energy here. Pisces, let's do a different kind of reading today. Let's not do the past, present and future. Let's just see what's going on with you right now. So the moon is here. What is in Pisces present energy and why? And then we're going to go in and clarify. Alright. We're just going to do something different here. I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling it, you guys. I'm also feeling like having another drink of beer. Peroni. I love Peroni. That's the good shit right there. Three of Pentacles. Collaboration. Something hidden here with the moon. Feeling a little bit out of sorts. Trying to listen to your intuition. But there's a little bit of like trepidation and fear in your energy right now. And I feel like with the Hermit, yeah, haha, yes. Definitely the Hermit. Instead of collaborating and having people around, you're withdrawing. You, like me, are withdrawing. That's why I love you guys, because you get me. We understand each other. I really feel like we understand each other well. And there is this like, non-judgy energy from Pisces. Look, Pisces, the Queen of Swords, that's us. That is us right now. And it's like, I feel like Pisces are growing teeth because I'm at the point where, I used to be like, I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But now I'm just going to, speak my mind. And I feel like this is what this push is for our spiritual lessons and our spiritual tests, is about being honest and laying down those boundaries, putting up those boundaries from other people that you don't want in your energy. There are people, and they could be family members. I feel like sometimes family members are the worst for this, where you're related by blood, but that's it. You don't have a connection with them. They're not from your soul group. And I read a really good book, two of them actually. It was, oh God, what's his name again? Dr. Oh, I got it somewhere. Let me just go and grab it. I'm just going to pause this. Okay, you guys, I can't find them anywhere. Now I'm beginning to think that I've lent them out to somebody and I just haven't got them back. And that is another pet hate of mine. Journey of Souls and the Destiny of Souls by Dr. Michael Newton. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But what it says is that we are incarnated into... Hold on a second. Right, so basically we're incarnated into families that are not of our soul group, and it's all about learning lessons, and you know, they're not our soulmates, they're not from the same cluster. There's like soul clusters in the afterlife, and you go to those people and you recognize people from past lives that are in your soul cluster, but you also ascend. And usually Pisces are like really, you know, they're the only one, you know, they're the odd one out, the black sheep in the family. So there is something about your family that trigger you, and it's all about making, you know, setting some kind of boundaries here, setting boundaries for yourself, but also doing it with love too, you know. Right, so let's just see, Pisces, what I feel like this reading is going to be all over the place, but let's just clarify, okay? Let's just see. Tell me about the moon. Why is the moon here for Pisces? Why is the moon here for Pisces at this time? Seven of Wands. Okay, there's something that you're standing up for, you're fighting, you're avoiding. I feel like you're trying to protect yourself with this moon energy. It's like you're guided by your intuition to avoid certain people, I feel. Page of Cups. Even love right now. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords for Pisces. Yeah, look, Queen of Swords. Being cold, distant, cutting situations off, avoiding. You're avoiding those that just are not right for you. They're not for you. They're not your people. They're not your tribe. Tell me more about this for Pisces. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords for Pisces. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're leaving people out in the cold. Some of you are detaching from people right now. Some of you, this could be a permanent thing. It's like you're letting go of certain people in your life for good. Interesting concept there, because this is all about making space for new. And some of you may have been clearing out your space at home, and I feel like I've been doing that today as well. But it's like when you clear out space in your home, when you do a declutter, you feel a lighter energy, but also it means that, you know, you can go out and replace certain things. You can go and treat yourself to something new. So this applies to people as well. It applies to that energy. Three of Cups. Yeah, there may be people around you. People around you in your energy. Maybe they're always around you. You feel like you're always surrounded. But listen, this is where you want to be. You just want to be in your own home, in your own energy, focusing on you and yours, and, you know, what you have, and focusing on your work, focusing on your stability. You just want peace. Look, Temperance, it's all here. It's all here. Four of Pentacles. You're holding back. You're judging others because you're seeing these people as, you know, they're not for you when it comes to commitment, strength to withdraw from those that, yeah, you're ignoring. Oh my God, it's just really, It's just really telling me, it's screaming out this message right now. There must be a reason why I'm going in this direction. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, look. Collaborating, but no, not you. You're withdrawing for peace of mind. You're in this, you want to be in this Zen bubble right now, meditating, contemplating, holding back. Yep, Four of Pentacles, keeping to yourself. Tell me more about this energy for Pisces. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you have some kind of long-term goals here, Pisces. Something that you're working on. And I feel like with this energy, you don't want, you know, others involved in this. You just want this for yourself, because some of you feel like people always try and take from you. They always try and take the credit, or, you know, so I feel like you keep a lot of things to yourself about what you're doing. We're going to be clarifying on these cards here as well. But yeah, there's something about, you know, that you're focusing on right now, and you just want to be left alone to get on with it. Tell me about the Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo energy, which is my sister, by the way. Tell me about the Hermit. Ace of Wands. Some kind of a breakthrough here. There's something that you're excited about, you know, something that you're wanting to begin, you're wanting to move towards here. A new breakthrough. King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like with the King of Wands energy is, you know, taking action, and it's someone that's working very hard. I feel like you're working really hard on something. Whether this could be on yourself, whatever it is, you could be working on trying to improve your health, trying to get more exercise, things like that, trying to, you know, do something with your house, focus on your work. You're working on your own self goals, I feel. Ten of Wands. You're taking on the responsibility all by yourself though, but you want this. Two of Cups and the Star. Interesting. Tell me about the King of Wands. Maybe that somebody wants to work with you. Let me just see. What is this? You've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're not, I feel like if there are people that want to come on this journey with you, I feel like it's like, what's the point? They don't have much to offer me. Page of Pentacles in reverse is like somebody that just doesn't have any long-term goals or prospects here. People that may have the talk about it, but when it comes to, you know, doing anything, they're not really there. There's someone that's not really much of a help here anyway, so it could be that you're having this Ten of Wands burden because there's somebody that's just, they may be all talk and, you know, act like they want to help and they may be excited about it, but it's something that, you know, they just don't, they have no aspirations to help. For some of you, it could be, you know, a father figure here, a half-naked Indian chief with a big poinsettia on top of his head. I don't know. But there's something about this, I don't know, this masculine energy that could be controlling. But there's something about someone not really offering you much help, so you're just struggling on alone here. Right, so what I want to do now is I want to go in with some Kipper, see what we get from the Kipper deck. You've got the Lovers and you've got Marriage here as I split the deck. Give me messages for Pisces. What is it they need to know right now, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know right now? Your readings won't always be the same. They will be more intuitive than the other ones. Like those are just kind of like, I just feel like I'm pumping those readings out sometimes with the other signs, but I like doing things differently with you guys. I like to kind of be led in the moment with my intuition. Give me messages for Pisces. What is it they need to know right now? What does Pisces need to know right now? Good grief. Give me a card. Oh, that's too many. That one fell out though. Bad health. Oh yeah? Bad health, eh? Anything else for Pisces that you want to roast us about this time, Kipper? Let's give us despair. Give us false person. Give us thief. Give us court. Give us jail. Give us... See where I'm going with this? Any good cards in here? Come on now, Kipper. Main, female. You or someone else? Any more messages for Pisces so I can... Oh, here we go. Oh, itchy eye. Unexpected income. Oh my god, no way. I'm not clarifying all them. Get yourself to fuck, Spirit. Sorry, Spirit. I love you, Spirit. Damn. I guess we will. I guess we will clarify all these and see what they mean. Alright then. Why me? I'm being punished. Message. I'll have to do that one too. I'm being punished. But let's just see what storm means first, right? Before I do all those. Let's see what storm is. Because this is the one I really, really want to know about here. So let's just clear this energy away, because this is your current energy right now. How you're feeling. If you're like me, you'll be feeling the same as me. I feel like we're all going through the same thing, you guys. Right, let's go in with the monsters of the sea. That's what I call it, the monsters of the sea. What's it called? Ancient Whispers. If anyone wants to know what this deck's called, I think it's called Old Whispers or something. It's really beautiful, isn't it? Just like us. Alright, so tell me about storm warning. Why is storm warning here for Pisces? See, I don't like to just focus on, you know, like the love side of things. I like to see what's going on in our energy on a spiritual level. Tell me about storm warning. The Hangman. It's like you're waiting. You're waiting, expecting something here. Oh, that spider. Ooh, I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. Get in the way. Frickin' hell, look at that. Let me just put the light on for you guys. Look at... Oh. 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 Oh, I don't want to touch it. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, there's something that you're expecting, that you're waiting for. You're hanging around. It's like you know, you can sense it. You're in your intuition. Pisces sees things differently. The Hangman hangs upside down, looks at the world differently. So you know something's coming, and it could even be on the world stage. There is a lot of stuff going on in the world. Not good. But I feel like there's a fork. There's going to be a fork in the road. There's a degenerate kind of like generation that they're going one way, and they're going to go into this more kind of like high-tech, smart cities, that kind of thing. You know, they're going down the degenerate path where there's apathy, where there's no compassion, where they're going to be basically cyborgs, you know. And then there's the rest that are going to go with a more heart-based centered energy and compassion, and, you know, having a tribe. And, you know, I feel like there's, you know, because some people say, oh, all the young ones nowadays, they're all degenerate and very hedonistic. They're very, very about themselves. But no, not all of them are. Like, I've met some really wise for their age young people, and I feel like there is going to be this split. So I don't see it as being all bad. I see there's going to be a lot of good coming as well. And with this, you know, the things that are being forced upon us, it may actually force us to evolve as we're about to go off the precipice, you know. Tell me more about storm warning with the Hangman. What is this for Pisces? What does this mean for Pisces? Why did they get storm warning? King of Swords. A tough decision. It could also be some communication. It could be something about the law, legal matters, legal issues. High Priestess. You intuitively know that you're going to hear something from someone soon. That's what I'm getting. What's that? Judgment. Yeah. Judgment. A decision. Tell me more about this storm warning with the King of Swords and the Hangman. Oh my freaking Pisces. I just want to... I'm not even allowed to say it on YouTube. I just want to unalive myself sometimes. I really do. Oh, this is me. This is me. 10 of Cups. Alright. Let's do that one again. This is the thing with this deck. This is the thing with this deck, you guys. It's slippery. I love it though. I love it. I think it's beautiful, apart from the spider card, which is our card, unfortunately, the Hangman. That should be Scorpio because they're the arachnids. Scorpion is the arachnid family, isn't it? Isn't it? Tell me about the King of Swords. Okay, I'll take these two here. Death. Oh, what's this? The Magician in reverse. Somebody here, Pisces, is going to reach out with communication. Someone that you may have had an ending with in the past, or they're going through some kind of ending. But this person is very manipulative, so I feel like saying watch out with them. Queen of Pentacles. This could be a Scorpio here. Funny, I was just talking about Scorpio. It could be an air sign. They're coming out as somebody that's very emotionally detached. So you've got Pisces, Gemini, Virgo with that Magician card. You've got Scorpio energy. 3 of Swords. This is somebody that may have hurt you before. 10 of Cups. You may have been in a relationship with them. But there's something, I don't know, there's something coming to a head with someone here. They're going to try and make something happen. Tell me more about this energy for Pisces. Tell me more about this energy for Pisces, please. Yeah, you're in your intuition. I feel like you're not speaking to this person right now. You're in your intuition over this. 6 of Wands. You'll have some kind of success over this, but there is a storm coming, like a tower moment with someone that's going to show up unexpectedly, and they're going to try and cause some kind of mischief here or some kind of conflict. But it's like you feel them in your energy and you just know it. You know that they're going to do this. Let's just see about some of these. Let's see what the message is first, because this is the message, the King of Swords that we've just seen. What is the message? Why is message here on the bottom of the deck for Pisces? Why is message here? Oh my God, I feel like I'm going to throw this deck around again in a minute. It's just going to go flying out my hand. The Hangman again. And the Magician. Yes, somebody's going to message you. They're going to try and make something happen here with you. Something they could be waiting for, or you just know, Temperance piece. Someone wants to make up with you. 6 of Cups. Someone's been thinking about you. Somebody from the past. Someone that feels a soulmate. Somebody that may be selfish. They may like to indulge. This could be a self-indulgent, kind of sulky person here. I'm looking at them like They're kind of sulky looking there. But there's something about this person. I don't feel like this person, this could be someone that's in and out of your life quite a lot. But they're going to want to work things out. Queen of Cups. This could be somebody that keeps showing up in your energy and then they go away again. And I don't feel like they put the work in. I feel like there's always going to be disappointment with this person, but it's like they just like having you around for some reason. They just like to know you're there. This is what I'm getting from this energy. Tell me more about this message. What is the message all about, please? What's the message about? What is this message for Pisces? The Tower, about an ending, a commitment. Ending and commitment, why it ended. Knight of Cups, yeah, they're coming back. Someone's coming back, Pisces. Be forewarned, someone's coming back. Right, so that's message. They could be in bad health, okay? They could be not sleeping. This is the Nine of Swords energy, okay? So that's that one done. You are the main person for them, Pisces. I'm not going to keep you here all night. We're nearly at 40 minutes. I might even just go in and do a reading first thing in the morning, actually. I'm getting a little bit tired of the nighttime energy ones. Sometimes I feel more raring to go in the morning. But yeah, you are this main person. You know, they may offer you a rose or something. There's something that they may want to give you. The red rose is the rose of love. Yeah, you have expectation. You're looking out the window. It's like you know this person's coming back. You can feel them in your energy. Most intuitive sign. You're expecting this message. An unexpected income. Now, the unexpected income could be money, which would be great. So there's something about your money that's turning over for most of you that is really good. For those of you, if it's not, and you are struggling financially, you know, go within, listen to spirit. Everybody has a gift. Everybody has something that they can do. If you want to get away from the daily grind of working for somebody and, working hard but not getting back what you put in, there's always an unfair exchange when you're working for the man, but there's something that everybody can do. Go within and find the answers to it, because this is waiting. I do feel like a lot of you are waiting to come into your own. Saturn is only with us until sometime in 2026. But this is about the lessons, doing everything right, making money, stability. Saturn is pushing Pisces to finally focus on the material world and our legacy, what we leave behind. And I don't take it for granted that I've got this channel, but I'm telling you right now, a lot of you should be doing this. A lot of you can do this. Pisces are the best readers. All the water signs are, actually, but especially Pisces. And the more planets in Pisces you have, the better. And I feel like just pluck up the courage. You don't have to put your face out there. God forbid anybody wants to see my face, but it's like, you don't have to put your face out there at all. You can get over your shyness, but I do feel like this is the way to go. Lots of people are doing things online now, making, having a second income. YouTube. It can be, a lucrative little thing if you put the work in. Yep, you put the work in. Someone's watching you at work, though, with this card, right? Toil and labor. I don't know if you can see this person's face here. There's another lady here, and she's just doing her job. But you are the one that's standing out here. It's like whatever you're doing, you're being noticed. And this person, someone's watching to see how you're doing something. Some of you may have a copycat at work. or something that you're doing, or just in general where you feel like someone's mimicking you that's like could be quite annoying. But there's something about an official person as well. This is the Emperor energy, someone that's official in your life. This is the main person, like it's similar to that, but this person could be highly decorated. They could be a boss. This could even be you becoming this official person with this unexpected offer, whatever it is. But you've got the Lovers here. There could be a choice coming in. You may meet somebody soon. Got Gemini energy. But yeah, there's somebody that may be official person that sees you as this main person here. But you are expecting a message. I feel like there is something is going to happen soon with this Gemini new moon. And sometimes it doesn't always happen right on the new moon. Sometimes it's like either just before or maybe even a week after. You know, when the energies kind of died down a little bit, that's when people kind of like, you know, maybe now is the safest time to do something. But anyway, Pisces, I'm going to leave it here. That's your reading. And let's just see what your theme is. What's the main card for Pisces? What's the big life-changing event in Pisces' life? And then I'm going to focus on June, the month of June for you tomorrow. We're going to see what's going to be coming up in your energy. I'm going to be doing a who's coming towards you. Okay, so for you singles, we're going to be focusing on you for the month of June, okay? So let's just see. Oh, 2 came out, 3 came out. The Emperor, yep, and the Fool. The Emperor. Aries energy, Libra energy here. So there's something about taking a risk. There could even be a new person coming in, or someone, this Emperor, this main official person, who maybe wants to come in with a message and make things right with you. They're going to take a leap. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, keeping the peace. Temperance. Bring love into the situation. Have faith in your dreams. There's something about a storm, yeah? Something's brewing in this energy. But you have this protection here, and it's something about you focusing on your dreams, having faith in your dreams. Your crown chakra is open, so you're going to be channeling more. And maybe I feel like at night time, when you're dreaming, that's Neptune energy. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. And Pisces, I'll see you tomorrow morning, and we'll go in with a singles love reading, okay, for the month of June. Take care, Pisces. Mwah, mwah. Love you guys. Bye.